Hello everyone, welcome to the Adoran region. I'm your host, Adoran himself, and welcome to A Pack a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. That's right, this is another episode of that. We are on currently episode number 4, because today is December 4th, and today we are back, because it's the odd day. We're going to go open up another one of these Legendary Duelist White Dragon Abyss packs. So, last time we pulled a lot of Abyss cards, if I remember correctly, so today we are going to open up another one of these and see what we can get. I'm very excited for this because I'm hoping to get a lot of Blue Eyes cards. Cyber Dragon cards are always very fun to get as well. So, with that said, let's start off with a Blackwing, another series that I enjoy very much. Zephyros the Elite. A winged beast effect monster. If this card is in your graveyard, you can return one face-up card you control to the hand, special summon this card, and if you do take 400 damage, you can only use this effect once per turn. Don't quote me on this, I'm not great when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta and stuff like that. I think this card was really good when Blackwings were real legit back in the Synchro days and stuff like that. I mean, if this card is in your graveyard, you can return one face-up card you control to the hand, special summon this card, and if you do take 400 damage, I feel like this card would be really good if used correctly. And I don't know if Blackwings have a card that if they bring it back to the hand, it's really useful. But yeah, so put that down here. Our next one, well, we were asking for Blackwing cards, and we got the Blackwing monster, although ironically enough, it is not a Blackwing monster. As you can see here, it goes Blackwing, Zephyros the Elite. This is not a Blackwing monster. This is a Black Winged Dragon. I think this was Crow's main monster. Don't quote me on that, but I think it was during the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds era. So, Dragon Synchro in effect. One tuner and one non-tuner monster. If you would take damage from a card effect, place one black feather counter on this card instead. This card loses 700 attack for each black feather counter on it. Once per turn, you can remove all black feather counters on this card and target one face-up monster your opponent controls. That target loses 700 attack for each black feather counter you remove, and if it does, inflict that damage to your opponent equal to the attack by this effect. I don't think this card was any good in the TCG game. It was always fun to see Crow use it, though. So, next up on the list, another Blackwing card. So this pack is just full of Blackwing monsters, isn't it? Blackwing Orochi the Squall. A winged beast tuner with the effect. If you control a Blackwing monster other than this card, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Blackwing once per turn this way. If this card is sent to the graveyard as a synchro material, you can target one monster on the field, change the target's battle position. This is a 1-star monster. This is the card that I think you would typically want to get out there. And it's 8. So, yeah, this would be good for 5, 4, 3, and 2-star synchro monsters that are Blackwing monsters. I'm not exactly sure if there are any, because I know this card also you could synchro summon him if you had like a 7-star monster. I'm not sure how easy Blackwing 7-star monsters are to get. So, interesting card nevertheless. We got a fusion monster. It is Chimeratech Rampage Dragon. So we've gotten, what I love about this set in particular is the fact that there's so many cool anime characters in it, because that's how I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Through the anime. So there's Seto Kaiba, there's Zane or Hell Kaiser, there's Crow. I don't know his Japanese name though. And this is one of Zane's monsters right here, Chimeratech Rampage Dragon. So, 2 machine fusion effect with 2+ Cyber Dragon monsters. A fusion summon can only be done with the above fusion materials. When fusion summoned, you can target spells or traps on the field up to the number of fusion monsters for fusion summon. Destroy them once per turn. Send up to 2 light machine monsters from your deck to the graveyard. And if you do for each monster sent to the graveyard, this card gains 1 attack per battle phase. I know this card is a pretty good card if you have Cyber Dragons. And the last one, our rare, is Abyss Actor Comic Relief. It's a pendulum monster. Pendulum deck, you can target one Abyss Pendulum Actor Pendulum monster you control and one monster your opponent controls. Switch control of both of them, then destroy this card. Interesting. You can only activate 1 per turn. The effect, you take no battle damage from attacks involving this card. Once per turn during your standby phase, give control of this card to your opponent once per turn. If control of this face-up card changes, activate this effect. The owner of this card can destroy one set Abyss script spell in their spell or trap zone. I don't know too much about pendulums. I assume this card is actually pretty decent. So those are the 5 cards we got today. Thank you very much for watching and supporting the Adoran region. I'm trying to show this off properly. Hopefully you guys can see it. Just kind of hide my hand, I suppose, right there. There we go. That's probably good enough. Hopefully you guys can see that properly. Thank you very much for watching and supporting the Adoran region in any way, shape, or form that you do. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take care.